Hey guys, I just want to point out before I start, I am currently using a DS Fix, which is a Darksouls graphics enhancer sort of thing. Not quite sure how to describe it. Sorry about the mic moving, it was pretty far away from my mouth, so I was moving a little bit closer. So anyway, without further ado, we'll go on to our thing. As you can see, I got a few files here. This is the one we're playing on. The reason why I got a few files is one is the one I'm playing, like off camera, just a little bit of ahead of this one. Not like heaps ahead, just a little bit ahead, so I know what I'm going to be doing next and can, adjust my strategy accordingly. And another one that I'm playing behind it, just so I can, pick up some off-camera footage that I might need for videos. I did explain the Sun God at the end of the last video. I didn't explain it too well, but for those of you who understand it, you have to have a certain amount of faith to join. You can join it right here. Every time you help out someone in the co-op, it gets reduced by 5. So you can help out like 5 people. And what that covenant will do will increase the chance of you getting picked in co-op. So I'm just going to put on my armor again. Any gloves. Which is better. It's better. Good. Look at that pants. They're so crazy. I also don't want this weapon anymore. I picked up the claymore from just underneath the dragon. I don't have enough strength for it. That's not good. How much do I have enough to level up here? I do not. Alright, let's see some souls. And how much strength do I need for this? I need 16 strength and I have 15, so I need to level up once. Bit of a problem there, I probably should have done this a little bit off camera, but oh well. How much do I need? I think this should be enough. This is 1000 or 400, perfect. That should just be enough, yep. Perfect. Alright. Now I can use the claymore in one hand. I was definitely trying to get that happen. Alright, so this is a very important thing. I'm going to do it quite quickly, so try to pay attention. This will probably fail if you don't do it fast enough. You may also notice that there's lots of things going on here. With like the health bars being more visible, the HUD being different, lots of things like that. They're things that I've done through DS Fix. I've added a bit of graphics, and I've also enhanced the rendering quality. I think I may have enhanced it a little bit too far because of being a little bit of lag, which is a problem. Especially when I'm running through here. Oh jeez. And recording. I'll probably reduce it down next video. This is definitely a lot of try and work out what's the perfect. Oh jeez, roll away. Don't want to die here. Don't want to die. Yeah, stay back. There we go, perfect. 69 damage. Alright, now at this point I would normally go through this direction here, but I don't nearly have enough damage on my weapons. Oh, I accidentally lured one. Oh well. With these guys you want to definitely block, and if you can get backstabs very easily. They're quite easy to beat, just block, and then when they're recoiled from your attack, rotate around them and spin behind it. I just picked up the halberd here, which is a really good item. I don't think I can use it. Oh, I can use it. Shall I put it in this slot? Oh, it won't have to go up. Oops, and didn't equip it. There we go. Now the halberd, when you miss, you'll do that stutter, but if you hit, you won't do that stutter. It's a pretty good item, especially good for PvE. I'm just going to try and lure out one of these guys. Now let's see if I can lure it out with sound. So there's one guy right here. I'm trying to lure out. There we go. Ah, crap. Hope I didn't lure them both out. Camera angle, please. Stop being a jack. So we're going to do the same thing with this guy. This guy's a little bit harder to get because he's got a small buckler shield, which means, and a rapier, so he's not going to have that much of a recoil. You can still get the backstabs on them, but you have to like dodge the attack instead of get hit by it. Which I'm not doing. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I had to wait for a stamina to go down. You also notice they have slightly more HP because he didn't die from the attack, but if you hit him, you hit him. You can also pick up Titanite shards from these guys, which is really good. Actually, might go this way. Just get this guy to come out to me. Oh, I missed. But you notice I could have hit straight away again after that hit, like so. Whereas if I didn't hit him, I'd do that little stagger and I can't hit straight away after. It's a little bit of a delay. That's the problem with these sorts of big weapons. I'm going to get out my bow and lure this guy over here. I do not recommend doing this route if you're not too good at the game. I'm going to show you the easier route to go later. And also, if you didn't get through those gates in time, an alternate route. Probably going to show that somewhere. Probably going to even put a gap in the video. Now this guy, what you want to try and do is parry his attacks and then hit him. It's a lot easier if you parry. And it's quite easy to parry because he definitely telegraphs his attacks quite a lot. And it gives you such easy hits. Oh, and I staggered him, so I got a free kill. Sweet. And he gives you a Titanite shard and a lot of souls, not heaps of souls. Now right above me there's going to be an enemy who shoots at me. So what I'm going to do to avoid him is walk along underneath this parapet here. And he's not going to be able to shoot me. Oh, I'm getting lag because I'm going to a new area. I'm going to have to fix that in later bits of this. Now for this bit here you want to dodge that arrow, except for I didn't. Get behind him and get the backstab. Straight away hold up your shield because this guy usually attacks you. And then finish him off like so. And you can parry these guys, but I generally screw up on these sorts of parries because they're super slow. But it's easy enough to get behind him and get the backstab. So that's this way of going through, and it's a bit harder. Now I'm going to show you the other way. Of course, remember there's still that guy above me who's going to shoot down at me, so I'm going to stay underneath these parapets. I will show you how to beat that guy quite easily in a little bit. Just going to continue on through here for now. So you're at here, you haven't lured that guy, and there's a path over here you can go. You can also lift up these gates again with this contraption down here, but I don't want to lift up those gates because that's going to let the boar through, which I'll show you. See, he's over there, that big silver boar. If you kill that silver boar you get a helmet, so I'm going to kill him a little bit later, but not right now because he's a bit annoying to kill and I like to actually have damage. Now if you creep around you have a chance of not aggroing this guy, but I did anyway, so I'm just going to halberd him to death. And there's a guy here, he's got a spearman. Just going to do that. Now you can, there's a boulder soldier around that corner to the left there. You can make him come over here by hitting this wall here if you want. I'm not going to do that because I want to backstab him because I want to show you a different way to kill him. Oh, I did call him. Oh, great. See when he was doing this move right here, if you hit him, he will do a parry to you automatically and do lots of damage. What you can do when he's doing that is get a little bit of a health heal up, or you can kick him and then hit him. Oh, yeah. Love getting downward thrust. Down thrust actually hit people that are down. Oh, there you go. There's that parry. Hopefully that didn't kill me. Pretty sure I'm still alive. Just let him heal. I'm going to heal up too. Just going to make sure I don't get hit by the parry. See, he's parrying now. It's not parrying again. And now he's died. Perfect. Right here is where you're going to come through. If you take the long route down, which I'll probably put in right here. And you take the long route, you go down for a little hole here. And then you fight a bunch of enemies. And then you eventually come out this fog wall right here. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. And once you do that, that boulder guy that I accidentally aggroed is going to be right here. If you sneak up behind him, you can do a backstab, which make him quite easily take out. And he's protecting a knight shield, which isn't better than my heater shield right now, but it's good to know that's there. It's a decent shield if you didn't start with the knight And you have like a, warrior. Now you got this guy here. The average thing will just get rid of his shield by doing a kick, and knock him down. And then you link up to the previous path, which was the shortcut I did, and you would end up right here. And that's the path backwards down there, so you could take the path that way, kill that one guy who shut that gate, which you saw me do, and pick up the halberd if you want it. And you would continue along this way, which is much safer because you have to verse all those boulder guys. And you'd clear out all these guys down here. Now, before I move on and clear out the rest of this area, I'm going to do two things quickly. First of all, I'm going to run here, pick this up, and roll, because I'm not sure if that guy's going to shoot at me or not, but he's not apparently. Next, I'm going to activate a shortcut. Hopefully I can do this. Yes, that shortcut's now activated. Now I'm going to run this way. That shortcut, by the way, will take you back down to Firelink Shrine. So if you need 10 more Estus flasks, just head down there, get the rest of the bonfire, and you can have 10 Estus. Estus, not Estus. Not sure why I'm saying Estus, I'm guessing because I'm mixing Sunkist and Estus. I'm getting lots of frame rate issues here, because I'm loading, which isn't good. And you're going to come up to a very important bonfire, and you're going to want to kindle and reverse hollow at this bonfire. I'm going to light it and rest here for now. And this has been the first half of this video. I'm just going to quickly talk to the blacksmith down at the bottom, and then I'm going to have a little break, because that was a good 10 minutes, and I'll come back in a little bit and show you the second part of this video, where I'm going to go down here and there's this guy. Oh, he's going to shoot at me. Run away. Don't worry, I can't chase up here, so don't worry too much.
I'm Andre of a store. If you require something, then speak to me.
This guy here, you can buy items from, and you can reinforce your weapons.
I'll be seeing you then.
Alright.
Be careful
Talk to you soon.
out there.
Okay, so we're back from that little break.
Need anything.
What we're going to do is reinforce our claymore a few times here. And we do have enough money to purchase a Titanite shard, just so we can reinforce the claymore just one more time. Now that claymore is all nice and juicy, we're going to learn the gesture from him, which is hurrah! And we are going to talk to him.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, you can ask a blacksmith like myself. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
And the cool thing about this guy is you notice that his mouth actually moves, unlike a lot of NPCs in this game. He's one of those more important ones, so they did a little bit more work on his animation and his voice work, which is good to see. Other items you can purchase from him is Crest of Artorias, which we're going to have to buy later in the game, not till after we beat Enolondo though, so don't worry too much about that. What we really want from him is Weaponsmith box, the Armorsmith box, and the Repair box. Not so much the Repair box, but definitely these two. But you may need the Repair box later on. The reason why we want these two is so that when we're, say, in Blighttown or maybe in Orlando, we can just go to a random bonfire and reinforce our weapons. Or if we're just in the sticks and don't really want to bother warping all the way here just to do that. We can also buy longsword, broadsword, bastard sword, battle axe, war pick, cutlass, which is the fist item, and pike from him. We don't really want any of his things. We also buy a few shields. They're not that good of shields if you look at the display. Probably either the Tower Cat shield or the Cordless Caduceus. However you say that. Clearly a place kite shield. But I don't want either of those things. You can also buy arrows from him if you're running low, or if you just want more arrows really. How many arrows do I have? I got 263, so I'm perfectly fine on that front. And I'm going to swap out this for the claymore, which is up. I'm also going to show off quickly. Thanks for that stupid random tip. I want to talk to the guy, not to read the tip.
Well, hello again. You need anything forged?
Reinforced weapon. Now you notice that this one, oh, it actually also uses demonite shards. I didn't know that. What's that? Oh, it's A strength. That's a really good item, that one. You should probably kill Capra Demon's tail for that. Anyway, I have rested at the bonfire up there, so I can go down and burst this guy without having a huge worry. So what we're going to do is first of all dodge his lightning attack. And then you want to get close but roll away from that attack, which I didn't do too well because he bugged a little bit on me. And where you want to... I am doing terrible right now with this. Jeez. Wow, I'm just getting hit so hard. Usually you can roll that away from that dodge a lot easier than I am. Oh god, bad stamina management there. Alright. Essentially what you want to do with this guy is stay as close to the chest as possible, except for not be shit like me. Wow. Did not expect to die in this guy. You got a few lucky airstrike attacks which I should have been able to roll out of, but for some reason I didn't. Here we go, attempt number 2. Bing bing! Right, dodge lightning. Dodge lightning. Get close. Roll in. Hold up shield. Wait for him to finish attacking in case you do get hit. Alright, we got this. I should not be taking this much. Alright, here we go. There we go. Stay close to his thing, even when he does. Oh, that was weird. And oh god. Great. Here we go. Attempt number 3. I should not be doing this bad against him, but I am. That's stamina management right off the bat. Here we go. Oh, turned away from him because I thought my lock on was on. Roll. Yes. Close. Get one hit. And then block. One hit. Get one close with the block. This is an alright place to be when you're below him. Oh, roll. Wait, he was doing a strike down attack there. Oh, he just hit me there. That was lame. There we go. This is where you want him to be. Oh, glitched out. Look at that. This is where you should definitely burst this guy. Or glitch down these 2 pillars here. Can't hit you at all. Oh, he's jumped off. Hopefully I can lure him just back here. Very slowly, of course. There we go. Ah, come on. You know you want to be on these pillars. Nope, come back down. No, don't do lightning. That's cheating, fool. Yeah, come closer. No, lightning's cheating. Although, I could probably get some easy hits on when he's doing lightning. Oh, roll. Just managed to dodge that. He's got a little bit more HP. Oh shoot, this is not good. Quickly S this up. Roll. Back to his easy hit side, and one more hit and he's dead. There we go. That's how this fight should have gone from the start. You get Demon Titanite from him, which is for upgrading level 10 to 15 items. Well, from 10 to 15 I should say. Also, I think it does when you add lightning amplification or fire amplification to your weapon. Now what I'm doing right now is heading back up to the bonfire. For several reasons. One, I want to do some levels up, so here we go. Go level up strength one more time. Oh, I thought I'd have enough experience. Damn, I don't. I'd rather endurance then. The reason why I want endurance is for what I'm going to be doing next on this video, which is it's fine, I can hollow go undead, I mean human, in the next bonfire. I should have humanity attributes. I can't tell though because of my mods. I'm probably going to change one of those mods back to the humanity mods. Oh, there's a bloodstone of someone else dying here. Let's watch him die. Just so I didn't feel so bad for dying so many times against him. It's quite easy to beat, but I don't know what was wrong with me really. Just not doing too well, I guess. Of course, here we have some more lag issues. I'm going to fix that for the next video. Make sure there's not going to be any more lag from the mod upgrades I've done. Because it really makes these little bits here really choppy and no one likes to see this. Although the game does look 10 times better. But it wasn't that bad of a looking game before, so. Now with these guys, you want to be very careful of his two-hand attack. See that one there? That's the one you gotta be careful of. If you get hit by that, you will get eaten. And it does a lot of damage and it's unblockable. So be careful of that. I'm not doing nearly enough damage that I want to do right here, but it's fine for now. This guy should fall off here. Oh, he didn't? Okay. He gave me bloody musk clumps, which is really good. You want to get purple musk clumps, especially from these guys, that way you don't have to buy them later for Blighttown. Although you don't really need them in Blighttown, but you do at some points. Now what I'm going to do is stay back here and wait for this guy to come to me. The reason why I want to do that is because this little shrub here is actually an enemy, so I walk past and I go, oh, it's an enemy ambush. Boom. Easy kill. There's one more I have to kill. I'm also going to pick up an item. I think it's just here. Large soul nameless undead, which is good. You'll definitely notice that there's lots of differences in this area compared to the main game. Well, the original graphics of the game. Well, that's because there's been lots of modding done in this area just to make the fauna and flora look a little bit better and the rocks have a bit more texture. There's an illusionary wall here, just so you know that. Light this bonfire and we are going to rest here. And we're going to do reverse hollowing. So here we go. Bing. Now I'm human. Now you may be wondering, Kris, are you going to actually verse a boss in this battle? Well, yes I am, Jimmy. Yes I am. Don't actually know that any of you guys' name is Jimmy, but I'm going to take a good guess that there will be one person at least named Jimmy. Now, you see there's an item in there. You can go in here right now and walk around for a little bit. Don't pick up that item just yet. The reason why it's going to make running away from this fog wall later very difficult. So I'm going to traverse through this fog wall. And instead of going forward here, I'm going to go across this little tree here. And notice that it's slightly moving. So we can hit it and kill it. I feel a little bit bad about killing this tree, but to get better items you have to kill trees. That's what my papa always told me. Play your shield, there's going to be an enemy coming up very soon. He's this weird little red squiddy guy. There he is. Hey there, real red squiddy guy. Just lure out his attack and then hit him, but I think it's better if you actually take the attack to the shield. It gets recoiled. Yeah, much easier. I'm not sure if you can parry that or not. Probably can. There are a lot of moves in this game which you can't parry. So back to two-hand and kill this thing. You also noticed that I did a different attack just then when I came out of my two-hand. Well, came out of running in my two-hand. That's because when you're running you do a different attack. So if I'm running with like so, you'll do a spin around. It'll always spin around, so you don't have to guess we'll do something different every time. No, it's always the same. Now there's going to be a little gap in the wall here. You want to run up here as fast as possible. And when you get up to around here, you're going to see a guy hop up in 3, 2, 1, 0. Here he is. He's popping up. Oh, get one. Oh, he's going to do it slow. Alright, now what I gotta do, because I'm slow, is walk very, very slowly away and just keep blocking until my slow wears off. Because it's not worth losing my stamina when I can't dodge any of his attacks. Alright, hit. Ah, I shouldn't have taken any damage there. Alright, this should kill him. Oh no, he put his shield out. Oh no. No, not good. Oh, thank god he's dead. Whew. Look at my HP. That is nothing. And we're going to pick up this item right here. Be careful not to fall off, that will kill you. And it's the wolf ring. So we're going to put that on right now. And what the wolf ring does is boost pose, which is a stat which you can see here, 45. And I'll boost that stat. What that stat does is increase damage from parries or thrusts. So it's good to have. It also lets you sometimes when you get hit, not recoil from the hit sort of thing. So that way you can continue with your attack and exchange hits more easily. Here we got another guy who got aggroed after we killed that other guy. When he's doing that attack, it's slow, you want to swap to your two hands so you get some good damage off. What I'm mainly doing here is trying to wait for my slow to run out and maintain high stamina. Oh, he's doing another hit, damn it. Oh well, I'll finish him off for it. Heal up one more time. And there's no more enemies that we have to worry about. Well, there will be enemies that we have to worry about, but we don't have to worry about them just this moment. So we're going to run this way. Come back out where we came in, of course. Which is just up here. Now, you see there's some guys lying down here. You can't avoid them completely by going this way. And you notice that there's a guy right here. Well, there's a shrub right here. That's going to become very important when we run past here. He's going to hop up. And we're going to fight him. Pick up what he dropped. Now we're going to go this way. Be very careful again when picking up. You'll notice there's 2 vines here. You can, however, kill this thing. See, it was actually a giant gecko. And pick up a spear. This will probably say, hey, this is a trap right here. And notice there's vines on these other trees, but they don't attack us because they're just normal vines. But on this tree right here, you may just notice there's another weird gecko thing, so we're going to kill this. Just because they're in the way. Now we're going to have to verse one last enemy before we can verse a boss, and here he is right here. We versed these guys plenty before, so it's not a huge surprise. He's going to go straight away to the slow, what a jerk. Ah, I didn't get my shield out to the slow. Heal up. Oh god, damn it. So I can't get that heal off in time. Just barely getting my stuff off here. Oh no, thank god he died. Whew. Yeah, we're running very low on HP here, which is going to be a bit of a nuisance for the next boss fight, but hopefully we'll live. And we're going to summon the witch Beatrice right here. Summoning the phantom, 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 summoning the phantom like so. Come on, witch Beatrice, come into this world. There we go. Now, before I go into this fight, what I'm gonna do is unequip some of these things, and where is it? Equipped a humanity. The reason why we're equipping that humanity is so that we can use it during this boss fight as a regen item, a healing item. So pull out your shield, you're gonna need that. Let's grab us through. What you want to do is first of all find the moonlight butterfly. It's going to come up from down here. There she is. And just let Witch Beatrice do her work. Come on, Witch Beatrice, do more work. Come on, Witch Beatrice, please do more damage. Heal up. You want to just stay at full HP for this boss and just let Witch Beatrice do her thing. And just keep like strafing. When you see her do the big charge up, or when she comes down like here, you just whack her. Incredibly easy boss fight, assuming Witch Beatrice is with you. If she's not, it's quite a hard boss fight to beat. There we go, we got the soul of the moonlight butterfly. Witch Beatrice is going to leave us. Bye bye, Witch Beatrice. We will miss you. Now before you leave this area, this is the reason why we came here, is to cross this bridge. And read this message here that says, "Need humanity." Poor guy. We're gonna head up here. Ever so carefully. Making sure that we don't fall down. And once you get to the top, which should be very soon, it's a very big tower, you'll see the blacksmith. And he's going to give us the watchtower basement key, the divine ember, and the homeward bone. Very important guy. And you'll notice that he's got a sword here. No significance whatsoever. I personally think that guy is the first son of Gwen. That's just me personally. It's definitely not confirmed in any way. And it's probably going to be retconned if he is, you know, to be not, sort of thing. Because it's most probably the first son of Gwen is not in this game at all. He may be in Darksouls 2, but I have not played that game or read up on the lore of it, so who knows with that. Now, this is getting a little bit long of a video. I kinda didn't want it to be this long, which was why I was a little bit disappointed when I was at 10 minutes at the blacksmith, because that's where I really want to end this video and have this on a completely separate video. But it's fine. There's only one thing left to do here, which is when you get down the bottom here, you may see some guys sleeping over there, and there's an item right there. So we're going to run and get that item, then run towards the bonfire. So let's do this. Everyone's going to pop up and go, "Surprise, it's your birthday!" And we're going to pick up this item and we're going to go, "Surprise, we're running." You can fight those guys if you want. I don't recommend it. I really don't. I could have picked up that item in there, but I missed my turn. What that item is, a large soul item. Now you may notice straight away that, oh no, I can't see the bonfire. That's because these guys caught up to me too quickly. And now I have to fight them all. Just take them slowly, not try to take them all at once. Alright, good. That's them done. Now I'm going to rest at the bonfire before I go back and get that soul item. But this has been the end of this video, so just for a little bit extra fun, I'm going to show you how to pick up that item and just run. Because you definitely don't want to be stuck in this room when you pick this item up. There's a trap ahead, guys. So you pick it up, and then what you do is run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. The reason why I run is not really so much to get on that bonfire, just more to be out in the open here, where it's a little bit safer. Oh god. Mess this up. Or some kissed up. Let's It's good if you can hit 2 at once, but obviously I can't right now. Come on, do your attack. Do your attack, guy. There we go. No, don't do that, jerk. Alright, that's these guys done, that's the soul item done, and that's this video done, so I will see you guys later.